You know what's funny? These two little characters didn't start out as stickers. They actually started because I got a little lonely making videos by myself. For a long time, it was just me on this channel. Sometimes my daughter Soleil would pop in, but mostly it was just me talking to the camera while sewing bags. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun to have a little mascot? And that's how Sewphie Belle came to life. Sewphie is the creative side of me. She's literally a little bag with a big personality. She reminds us to create with joy, to have courage, and to try things even when we don't exactly know what we're doing, which honestly describes my entire sewing journey. Then, when I was creating the Handmade CEO Academy, I realized Sewphie needed a friend because creativity is only one part of running a business. There's also the side of me that loves numbers, analytics, pricing, and sales, the side that makes sure this little dream can actually keep going. And that's how Bossy Belle was born. I love Hello Kitty, and at first I thought maybe I'd make her a cat. But I also absolutely love dogs, especially little Yorkies, so Bossy Belle became this tiny Southern Belle CEO. She's more of the professional side of me. The truth is, Sewphie and Bossy are really both sides of who I am. One reminds me to stay creative, and the other reminds me to stay grounded. One dreams, and the other plans. And together, they've added a little more fun to my sewing world and to this little corner of the internet we've built together. I really want to turn them into plushies someday, but plushies are a pretty big undertaking. So I thought maybe stickers could be a really good first step. And I already knew exactly what I wanted to create and the company that I wanted to work with. And Sticky Brand made the process so easy. I uploaded my artwork, and within just a few hours, they had these proofs ready for me to approve. Seeing them on my screen made me just a little emotional. I never imagined that these little personalities I created to make sewing a little more fun would someday become something people would actually hold in their hands. And what I loved most about Sticky Brand is how simple the process felt. The proofing was quick, the die-cut details captured all the little things I loved about these characters, and knowing their bomb-proof stickers are designed to last makes me even more excited to eventually share them with my community. I can already picture them on sewing machines, planners, laptops, and even water bottles. Little reminders to keep creating, keep believing, and to keep building. Because 7 years ago, I was just learning how to sew. And I never imagined I'd build a business. I never imagined I'd have a community cheering me on. And I definitely never imagined I'd be approving sticker proofs of two little personalities that represent different parts of who I am. But that's the beautiful thing about small beginnings. You never really know what they might become. Sticky Brand is currently running special deals on select custom sticker packages for a limited time. So if you've been thinking about bringing your own ideas to life, this just might be your sign. Because sometimes the smallest things can carry the biggest reminders. And something tells me this is just the beginning for Sewphie and Bossy Belle.